All right, what's up, guys? We're back with another one here. Now, I'm going to rant in this one. I'm a bit annoyed. I can get this off my chest. It's not new. I'm sure if you've played the game at any point in your time, you have the same thought as I do. But today I want to talk about the absolute worst rank system in any fighting game ever. Now, I can speak from experience. I've been playing basically every fighting game, even before the good old days of rollback, even when we were suffering on delay base. I've experienced with everything. This is by far the worst one. What am I talking about? You can probably already guess, but there we are. The tower, the lovely tower here in Guilty Gear Strive. So I'm not talking about the lobbies. I know there's a lot of flack about the lobbies, the Habbo Hotel, the pixel avatars, all those shenanigans. You guys can worry about that in something else. I'm talking as a competitive rank player. I'm pissed. Why all of a sudden? Well, Slayer came out. I've been grinding Slayer. Been having a lot of fun, but I've just been reminded how bad this was. And look, I'm so mad. I even wrote it down in a notebook. I got some notes. So here we are. Here are the reasons why Guilty Gear Strive has the worst rank mode in all fighting games. And if you agree, if you're a Strive hater like Obama, hit that sub button. And even if you like Strive, you probably agree, right? So it's not just me hating. It's like, please, devs. I don't think anybody enjoys this. Can you please fix this? Can you please give us something proper? Anyway, here we go. Number one, reasons why it's the worst rank mode ever. It's not even a rank mode. What the hell is this? So if you know how this works, the quote unquote, the tower is divided into 10 floors here. So the way it works is when you get good enough, you move up the tower and you can't go back down. So I think the initial plan was that like every floor is going to be packed with people and everything. It's going to be like silver versus bronze versus gold. It doesn't work like that at all. Everyone's up here in floor 10, and if you get good enough, you get promoted to Celestial. So it's basically everyone is crammed together in the same rank. And the problem with that is that if you have, right now there's 177 people on the 10th floor, the skill level, the actual skill level is like this. There are people that have no idea what they're doing. There are people that picked up the game last week. I'm not trying to like insult them, but there are people that are really just enjoy just mashing buttons, having fun. And then there's people like me, the SEAM 2015 champion right now. Now I've hit Celestial month after month after month after month. I know what I'm doing. I'm not the best player in the world, but I know what I'm doing. But I'm not just talking about me. It's just like the gap is crazy. It's nuts. This is a different point, but I guess we're just bringing it in a point one. But the whole point of a rank system is not just for EPing. It's not just that you want to show off that you're cool ranking. It's that it's designed that you're going to be matched with people around your skill level. You're going to have good games. It's going to be fun, and you're going to improve, right? Me beating up on people that can't block is, it's fun for the first like 10 seconds, but it doesn't help me. It doesn't help them. It's not fun for either of us. It's just a bad experience overall. Actually, that was part 2. So part 2 says the skill gap is insane. So again, let's bring it back here. So skill gap, it's not just on floor 10 where it's insane. So I'm streaming right now for all you YouTube monsters. Before we made this video, I did my promo match, right? So the way it works is on floor 10, if you win enough, you get promoted and you have to the Celestial floor, which is the absolute highest floor, and you get a chance to fight your promotion match. If you win 5 out of 6, which again, we'll talk about that later, you get to stay in Celestial for the rest of the month. So who did I have to fight when I got up there? I fought the 3rd highest ranked player in the entire world. That was my promotion match. Unfortunately, I did not win. I got double perfected, and then I lost the second game. And what happened? They kicked my ass back down to floor 10, where I'm gonna beat up the scrubs again until I get my promo match again in 30 minutes, do it all over again. So it makes no sense, right? There's no in between. It's either beat up the scrubs or be the best player in the world. It's those two. So, well, June, it doesn't make sense. Well, I got in there too. Let's bring it to point 3. So point 3, again, checking in the notebook, you can choose your opponents or you can dodge. So I fought the guy. I saw, before you get the match, it shows you the name, it shows you the rank, it shows the dude had the fucking aura, like this is the 3rd best player in the world. I could have said no, wait until I got someone my level and be like, okay, I'm gonna fight this guy. But yeah, you can choose who you fight. So even though the game doesn't have an actual in-game like rank point system that's public, there's actually like a third-party site that they use. There's a third-party site with like fake elo and everything. If you really care about it, which I know a lot of people do, you can dodge. I know dudes, at least in America, are doing that. They're dodging matchups. They're dodging people that they can't beat to kind of farm points and everything. That's so stupid too, right? I mean, that's another L. It's so crazy too that these dudes are dodging to win on a make-believe roleplay elo site that's not even in the game. But again, it kind of shows you how hungry people are for an actual like rank system, which doesn't exist. Anyway, number 4, again, I said this earlier, but again, I just need to reiterate again. I'm not salty that like, oh man, I should be up here. I'm not. It's such a bad experience. Rank is supposed to be like a goal, motivation. I'm currently at this level. I want to get to this level. Oh man, I want to improve. How do I do it? I fight people my level, and you both are competing. It's just there's nothing there, right? There's nothing there. This whole thing's gone. But I repeated myself. Number 5, again, this stinks. This Celestial thing, it repeats every single month. So, like I said, I've been Celestial. You know, when I played Ram, playing Slayer now. When I played Ram, hit Celestial. Okay, I did it. Next month, do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Nothing to show for it. There's no carryover. Just do it again every month. If you hit Celestial the last 2 or 3 days of the month, it doesn't last for a month. It's the reset is next month. Do it again. Just a huge pain in the ass going through this every month. Number 6, this is a very specific one. This happened to me. When you go to Celestial, when you get your promo and you fail, it kicks you back down on the 10th floor. But ready? But you see how there's multiple lobbies here on the 10th floor? This happens all the time. It'll kick me into a lobby that has like 0 players or 2 players. So I'm back in the lobby. I'm waiting for a match and nobody's showing up. I'm like, wait, what happened? Oh, they kicked me to this empty lobby. So you have to exit out, go back to this menu, move up to the populated lobby, play your matches, do it all over again. Horrible experience. Number 7, this is gone. Thank God. That cutscene, if you guys remember, what the hell were they thinking? But if you remember the original cutscene, when you got promoted, you had to go up, you had to watch that butler open the door. You go up, you lose. He opens the door, sends you back down. That was infuriating. They took that out, thank God. I'm still pissed though. And then the last one, there's a lot more, but the last one, ready? To win your Celestial promo, listen to this. To win your Celestial promo, you have to win 5 out of 6. Not sets. You can win 2 sets and still get demoted. You have to win 5 out of 6 games. That is an 83.3% win ratio on the Celestial floor. That is insane. That is insane. In any fighting game, in any competitive game, anything, an 83.3 win percent ratio is wild. The best players in the world for your favorite game, if they're actually grinding against people that are also good, which is what you're supposed to be fighting when you get up there, it's impossible. A consistent 83.3. So what happens? How do you get promoted? You get lucky. You find someone, you're like, I can beat this guy. I can farm this guy. Or you cherry pick. Or you just do 1,000 promos. You waste like 30 hours every month over and over again. All right, that's it. It sucks. Now, how do you fix it? The easy answer, you scrap the whole thing. If I'm gonna be real, you just destroy it. You just scrap it. People talk about like rank reset. I see a lot of people say we need a rank reset. It's not gonna help. It's not gonna help because the same thing happens. So everyone just kind of inflates up to the 10th floor and Celestial, and then that's it. All the lower floors do not matter. Just give up. When this game came out, they talked about like the lobby's gonna be really exciting. We're gonna add in these new modes. You can play like soccer and like whatever. That never happened. The tower stinks. It's not rocket science. Like just copy Street Fighter, copy Tekken, just put in some points, give something there, and keep players together. You know, I should not be fighting someone that picked up Strive last week, and I also should not be fighting Darino or Gobo. There are people that are my level online right now. I just have no idea where they are. I do not know how to find them. Fix it. That's your job. Okay? I feel a lot better. I got it off my chest. I know a lot of you guys are very salty too. Leave your comments. There's probably a lot more that I forgot. There's a lot more just nonsense and garbage with this rank system. Let me know in the comments. Hopefully, I don't see Japanese players really complaining about it, but hopefully, like, you know, they're so focused on the West. I wish they would listen to this, but I don't think they will. You know, I think this kind of complaint is something that only people that play the game really care about, while the average fan just wants like, I want Jam, I want Dizzy. So they're probably more focused on releasing that. But hey, Dev, if you got a good heart, if you got a pure heart and you actually want to make the game better, like this won't generate buzz on Twitter, but we'll all be very, very happy. We'll be very, very happy. It's not rocket science. Please just do it. Please do it. Anyway, let me know. Leave a comment. Damn, this sucks. And I'll see you in the next one. I'll be Celestial in the next one. Peace.